Welcome Aquarius and the star reading for you for the upcoming month, for March. We're going to start with the part about your career and your responsibilities. Holding a job is a responsibility, and let's find out what the cards want to say here. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. So, the Five of Wands shows that, okay, March isn't going to be that easy. It shows that there are going to be multiple situations, moments that you will have to put much more energy into than you would actually want. Those are those more intense days that will come up from time to time throughout March and will make you tired. Those are not things that are hard, are dangerous, or are portents of anything bad that could happen. It's just that things are going to be a little bit more hectic, and you will be a little bit more strained by the end of the month, probably. But that's okay, that's quite predictable. That's something that happens from time to time. But my dear Aquarius, the main thing, the most important thing that the cards want to show us here is the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. These two cards show that there is going to be a substantial improvement to your life in this sphere. So, it shows a promotion. It shows doing something better. It shows that something is going to be easier from now on. It shows that something is going to stop being an issue because, okay, this can be, as I said, connected to your career, to your job, and this may show, let's say, landing a new job, landing a new one, but this can be also outside of your career. If you are dealing with, say, a court case of some sort, or you're dealing with another issue with, I don't know, a government agency or something like that, the IRS or something. This may show a substantial win, a substantial change that will make you, first of all, happy that it shows up, that it's going to happen, but also it's going to make things easier on you. So a very important thing to note here, and I'm glad that it shows up. Okay, Aquarius, let's find out what will happen to your finances. And if you have a question to the tarot cards, you can ask one. The first three of you who like this video may write down one question to the tarot cards in the comment section, and I will answer it in the next 24 hours. But let's find out what is going to happen with your finances. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a very important card here. It shows that nothing out of the ordinary will happen. Nothing that would strain your budget throughout March is going to actually show up. And this is, an important piece of advice and info to have, and you will be, you can rest assured that nothing is going to attack you in any way. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups, and this is the more interesting part. This is important, of course, but this is the one part that is very interesting. It means that in a certain field, in one particular situation, moment that you're actually counting on, things are going to turn out great. So, if you're counting on a new job opportunity, maybe a way to, make some money on the side, this is the way to go. Maybe something like that will show up throughout March. If you're counting on an investment to pay off, this is going to happen, because the King of Wands shows your action that brings good news, brings a good outcome. And this is an action that you may have already made, but this is something that you can do throughout March. And apparently this is going to pay off. So if you have a bold thing that you want to do, maybe you want to, make a big purchase, something that's going to involve a lot of money as well, this is a good idea. This is something that you probably should do, or at least you can count on it to go according to plan and be something that you're going to be happy with. So, my dear Aquarius, let's also have a look at your plans and or opportunities. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Star. So, my dear Aquarius, this shows that there is going to be something that's going to leave your life, is going to stop being a thing, and it usually shows that one of your plans is going to have to change. You're going to have to deal with that something is not going to happen. Let's say you will have plans that you're going to go on a trip throughout one of the weekends in March. And you will get to know that, this isn't going to happen because the people that you're going to try to visit are going to fall ill or are going to have to do something else. A job is going to come in their way, or things like that. But very, very quickly, the cards show that something is going to fill that void. Yeah, because you will not go visit those people that you have planned to, and you have a free weekend. But then something is going to show up that is going to fill that weekend. That you're going to have other plans for that specific time, and those plans are going to be perfect. The Star card shows that those new plans are going to be even better than the original ones. It's going to be something that you're going to be very happy for it to show up, and the Star card trumps everything, basically. So don't worry if something doesn't go your way, because I'm taking that example of a visit to maybe your friends or family, but this can be something else. If you're not able to do something that you want to do throughout March, don't stress about it too much, because something else is going to happen instead of that, or there's going to be a new possibility to do something else, and this is going to actually end up even better than your original plans. My dear Aquarius, a great thing to have, and I'm going to put that deck away, and we are going to move on to the part of the reading about your friends and family. And we have the Strength card, Aquarius, we have the Temperance card, and we have the Devil. Oh, okay, that's interesting. If you find this reading appealing, interesting in any way, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. But let's find out what these cards want to say here. Okay, we have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is a good one, Aquarius. It shows that things are especially if it comes to your interactions, your contact with other people, you're going to be just fine. So you and your friends, you and your family are going to get along quite well, and things are going to be as they supposed to be. But we have opportunity to improve that in a way, because we have the Devil and the Strength card, and those are two options that you can use. Yeah, those are the two sides of the same coin, and this shows that you will have idea, maybe an idea will come up, or maybe you'll have a possibility to do something, and maybe someone is going to ask you to visit them or to contact them in any way, and you're going to have to choose, and this decision is going to be a little bit problematic, because at that moment you're not going to be happy to do that. You're not going to be happy to answer it. You're going to be maybe tired. You will have other plans. You will just want to, stay home, stay for the weekend, back at your couch and on your couch and watch TV or whatever. And okay, that's fine. You can do that. Apparently, the Temperance card here shows that nothing bad is going to happen if you actually stay home or not answer that call, to call it like that. But the cards also urge you to reconsider, or urge you to do that thing that you're asked to do, or to grasp that opportunity that you will have, because the Strength card shows that you will benefit from that substantially. It shows that if you, let's say, are asked to go to a party and you don't want to, because, as I said, you're tired or whatever, then you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on a great party. The Strength card shows something that you can gain, something very important that will happen, that you will miss out on if you're not going to do that. So have that in mind. Maybe some important news are going to come up throughout that party, if we are going to cling on to that example. But remember that this thing is something that will benefit you, or will make you feel well, make you feel good about yourself as well. Okay, my dear Aquarius, what's going to happen with your love life? We have the Star, we have the Emperor, and we have the Magician. Okay, that's very interesting, especially for those of you who are single. If you're single, Aquarius, this is going to be a very big thing. If you are in a relationship, this is also going to be interesting, but maybe a little bit more, plain in some regards. But if you are single, my dear Aquarius, this shows that a person who can become your most important someone in your life is going to be near you in March. This person is going to show up in your life. Okay, this may show that this isn't going to be someone that you're straight from the beginning are going to try to, make to be your most important person. But apparently throughout March, even if this is someone, let's say, that you're going to meet at work, maybe a new employee or someone, right in March, you're going to focus on one another, because the Magician shows that this someone is going to try to woo you, is going to try to get closer to you. And the Magician shows that intent, and the Star card shows that this is going to be something that you're going to be very happy about. So apparently, okay, this isn't going to be some creep that's going to try to get close to you, but it's going to be someone that you're actually going to be interested in. So this can, as I said, be someone that you're going to get to know throughout, a dating app, or maybe going to a party. The cards only show that this person is going to come into your life in some way or another. So this can be someone that's going to appear on their own, but the Magician card usually shows also intent, shows action. So I would go in the direction to actually say that this is going to be some kind of outcome that you have facilitated in some way or another as well. So don't stop dating. That's what I'm or trying to find someone. That's what I'm trying to say here. If you are in a relationship, my dear Aquarius, this means that your partner is going to do something specifically for you to make you happy. They are going to act, they are going to do something, propose something that you could do together, or are going to give you something that is going to make you feel good and make you feel happy. This can be something small, something that, maybe an activity together, going to a restaurant that you like or something like that. But this can be also something very important, like even a proposal. Nonetheless, this is something that they do in the specific goal, with the specific goal in mind to make you happy. Remember that. Aquarius, this is a reading for you for the upcoming month, for March. Hope you liked it. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.